Hello, all. So, this is the official launch of what many of you have been waiting for. The second batch of our flagship course, VRC Comprehensive Live, starts on the 4th of March, which is a Saturday. In the past few days, many of you have inquired about the same. Sir, when is the new batch starting? When is the fresh batch starting? So, those of you who have been wanting to join our live classes but been waiting for a fresh batch to start may now enroll for the same. Classes will be conducted over the weekends, Saturday, Sundays, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Now, those of you having first interaction with TVM Academy, maybe this is the first video you're watching, or you are not aware about the VRC comprehensive course, let me quickly talk about the same and address frequently asked questions about batch size, fees, exam, syllabus coverage, etc. So, guys, VRC comprehensive is the flagship course by TVM Academy. It is by far the most comprehensive, most complete, most rigorous course in the market for VRC preparation for CAT and allied MB exams. This year, we have added even two more modules to the course to make it even more effective, even more comprehensive. This is a very well structured, well thought out, well planned course, a sweet mix of concept and rigorous practice, understanding of the core concepts and rigorous practice. So the first stage of preparation, we learn about uh, critical reasoning fundamentals. We learn about different styles of writing. We learn about different narratorial techniques. We learn about the structure of a passage. We learn about different question types and how to answer them. We learn about process of elimination. We talk about the differences between active reading and passive reading. So all of this is taken care of in the first stage of preparation. In the second stage of preparation, which starts in June, July, we start focusing on rigorous practice. So learners will be made to write 4 practice tests a week, each of which will be followed then by a live discussion session. So you get to practice 2,500 to 3,000 practice questions in this practice test and discuss all of them in live classroom setting with me. So this is why I call it the most rigorous, most comprehensive preparation plan for VRC section in the market right now. Now, please note, we do not teach any shortcuts or tricks because frankly speaking, there are none. The fundamental philosophy underlying the course is that a learner has to work on himself rather than on an exam. So we do not foster the attitude, we do not encourage the attitude of being ever too consumed by the idea of scoring well. If you're reading a novel and focusing on cat, if you're reading an article and focusing on cat, score, then you are distracted from learning. You do not extract the value. You do not learn anything from that article. You do not learn anything from that novel that you're reading. So what we are going to teach you is not any shortcut or trick. What we are going to teach you is the fundamentals of some core skills which are required to ace this section. What are these skills? Analytical reading. Now, when I say analytical reading, what do I mean? The ability to understand the subtle differences, the nuances between two similar looking sentences. So the answer choices, if you have ever written any past CAT exam or seen some past CAT questions, answer choices look very similar sometimes. So the ability to read analytically, to compare the answer choices, to understand the nuances between them. This is the skill that we are going to focus on. Second, we are going to focus on critical thinking ability. Just as math has formula, critical reasoning also is also formulaic in nature. It is also algorithmic in nature. So there are some set rules of logic. There are some set fundamentals or algorithm of logic that we teach you. Then we focus on lexical skills, which is vocab. We focus on grammar skills. We focus on logical reasoning ability. These are the skills that we focus on. We do not teach any tricks or shortcuts. So make sure you understand the course before you choose to buy it. Okay. For those of you interested in the detailed course curriculum syllabus course plan, the course starts with a primer. We orient you towards the CAT VRC section first. We also make you write a diagnostic test for benchmarking. So you understand where you stand when you start your preparation, the level that you are at, and you use this level as a benchmark for measuring later progress. So at any stage of preparation, you can use this as a yardstick. We also talk about goal setting. We also give you daily and weekly goals in the first class itself, first class or two. And you have a clear roadmap for your preparation because you know what to achieve daily, what to achieve weekly. Then start the next modules. The next module is reading theory, in which we discuss how to read effectively. Yes, how to read. You do not know how to read. Trust me when I say this. There's a difference between active reading and passive reading. At school, at college, you're only taught you're never taught how to read effectively. So we learn about the IPREP structure, our signature technique. to decode a passage, what is the general structure of a passage, what are the different narratorial styles of writing, what are the two types of passage, etc. We learn about it. Then we move to the next module, which is main idea. Understanding the main idea of a paragraph, understanding the summary of a paragraph, understanding the title of the paragraph. All these question types are taken care of. Next is style theory, different styles of writing, different tones that the author can adopt while writing, how to understand the author's tone, how to understand the primary purpose question, etc. The next is my personal favorite, critical reasoning theory, in which you learn about the two modes of reasoning, two modes of logic, inductive, deductive. You learn about conditional logic, you learn about deductive, categorical logic, disjunctive logic. You learn about RC inference-based questions, you learn about assumptions, you learn about fallacies in logical argumentation, common fallacies. So this is the most entertaining part. You learn algorithmic approach, mathematical approach to arriving at inferences. So you're prepared for multiple question types, RC inference question type, strengthening the argument, weakening the argument, identifying the assumptions. All these question types are taken care of. The next module is paragraph formation, in which we discuss three question types. Parajumbles, how to solve parajumble questions, how to solve odd one out questions, how to solve para completion questions. Last module is grammar theory, in which we discuss right from the basics, the fundamentals, parts of speech, noun, pronoun, adjective, and go right up to the advanced level questions such as modifier based questions, conditional based questions, which covers the syllabus for IFT, SNAP, NMET, etc. So to answer the question whether this course covers VRC only for CAT or other exams, the answer is latter. It also covers most major MBA exams such as the IFT, SNAP, NMET, etc., in which grammar, vocab are also part, because grammar is there, vocab is there, critical reasons. This year we've also added two more modules: vocab enhancement sessions, which will be conducted in between these modules, and literature session, which is, I think, the more important module this year that we're introducing. So we believe that part of the problem with RC is that you're not familiar with the topics. Most of you are not familiar with topics. So if a passage talks about Oedipus complex, which is a popular theory in psychology, but you're not aware about Oedipus complex, then there's going to be a problem. If the passage talks about communism, if it talks about game theory, and you're not aware about these common theories, then there's a problem. There's going to be a problem. We're going to cover common topics, common theories, and schools of thought through these literature sessions. We are going to familiarize you with common topics, common theories across domains, across diverse topics, which we hope will really help you get a sense of comfort with the passage. Otherwise, there's a sense of discomfort, right? If you do not know them. Okay. So in all, you get more than 40 live concept-based sessions in which we discuss more than 300 VRC concepts and practice 500 demonstrative questions. So I demonstrate how to apply these concepts in a live class itself. The first stage of preparation. Second stage, you get more than 45-50 practice tests, 20 questions each approximately. So it's a long test. It's a 30-40 minute test proper. So 50 practice tests, each of which is followed by live discussion sessions. So 50 more live sessions, which are discussion-based sessions, so practice-based sessions. And through these practice tests, you'll be able to solve around 2,500, 3,000 practice questions, more than 3,000 easily, 3,000 practice questions. Apart from all this, you get access to all the recorded live sessions. So if somebody can't attend a live session or two, recordings will be made available, mostly within 24 hours of the live class. But sometimes it could get late, up to 48 to 72 hours sometimes, okay? But mostly within 24 hours. The moment you buy the course, you also get access to pre-recorded sessions, so that if you want to prepare for a particular class, if you want to read or study before the class, you can also do so. Guidance and support will be provided till CAT, obviously, 24/7 doubt resolution through private Telegram group. So whoever enrolls for the course gets added to a private Telegram group, which is an ecosystem for learning. So you keep posting your doubts there, and we discuss the doubts there. Apart from this doubt resolution mechanism, there can also be a one-to-one session. You can book an appointment with me on the basis of your need for general progress analysis and for mentorship, general mentorship. So if you want to talk about your general progress or the general problems that you're facing, then you can book one-to-one session with me as well. These are the total deliverables in the course. Timings already told you, Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Date of commencement, 4th of March. Let me address some frequently asked questions, guys. Will the course cover syllabus for MBA exams? Already told, yes. Not just CAT, but also IFT, SNAP, NMET, etc. Most major MBA exams are covered. Do I need to look elsewhere for VRC preparation? The answer is Absolutely not. If you're sincere with this course, if you follow the coursework religiously, there's absolutely no need for looking elsewhere. We provide you enough practice questions. 3,000 practice questions is no fun. It's no joke. Okay. So 3,000 practice questions are enough. The quality of teaching can, of course, be assessed or evaluated basis the free course on our YouTube channel, VRC 100. You can go and see how we teach, understand the pedagogy. If your learning style matches with the teaching style, then please join the course. Okay. What's the batch size? We cap the batch size at 30, only 30. You heard me right. The reason for the same is that our classes are interactive. They're not monologue. We encourage participation in the class. We encourage you to ask doubts or to tell us what you are thinking. So if you're discussing a particular question in the class, I want to understand as a mentor what you are thinking and where you're going wrong so that I can correct you rather than simply tell you, okay, this is the right approach. Okay. Therefore, we encourage participation. We encourage interaction in the class. To facilitate that, to make it possible, we cap the maximum intake at 30. Batch 1 is already full. Therefore, we are launching batch 2 now. Please ensure that you register, you enroll in time. Otherwise, if the admissions close, batch 3 is not going to start anytime soon. Okay. How will I ask my doubts during the class? As told you, you can unmute yourself and ask your doubts. After the class, if you have doubts, then Telegram group, private Telegram group, already told you. Who will mentor us? To maintain uniformity across all our batches, the uniformity of delivery, and to maintain quality of delivery, all the classes are taken by yours truly, by me. I am the chief mentor and founder of TVM Academy. We do not delegate classes to any junior faculty, associate faculty, or anyone else. My credentials, if you are interested, if you do not know me that well, I have a total of 14 years of teaching experience. I have been former chief mentor and academics head at some renowned coaching institutes in the industry. I have multiple 99 plus percentiles in the CAT VRC section to my name. I have, more importantly, I've mentored thousands to 99 plus percentile scores in the VRC section. And I have also guided them to their dream B schools, not only in India, but also abroad. I teach for CAT, GMAT, and GRE. So IIMs, ISB, XLRI, I've mentored thousands to them. Not that I take credit for their performance because it was ultimately their hard work. They were good vessels. But just to tell you about my background, this is the kind of experience that I have. Okay. My teaching philosophy is that I make a learner work on himself or herself rather than on an exam. So if you work on yourself, score is going to be a byproduct. Second, I do not believe in telling a learner to work hard. I believe in making him work hard. To facilitate that, as I told you earlier, there will be 4 practice starting June, July. There will be 4 practice tests a week. So we will give you material. We will conduct a live discussion session on the same. So we'll ensure that you are practicing, regularly rather than simply giving you booklets or practice tests or practice content and leaving it up to you whenever you want to practice. We don't do that. So we don't tell you to work hard. We make you work hard. I'm a taskmaster at that. Okay. Our CAT 2022 results, pleasant surprises. I was not expecting this good result. Stellar performances, many 99 plus percentiles, many 98 plus percentiles, many 95 plus percentiles. In terms of numbers, in CAT 2021, 34% of our classroom students scored more than 90 percentile in the VRC section. 34%, which is 3 times the norm. Logically speaking, mathematically speaking, 10% students should score more than 90 percentile. That is why it is the 90th percentile. But in our case, our students, 34% of them scored more than 90 percentile. In CAT 2022, this number almost doubled, and it is phenomenal. They have performed brilliantly. More than 68% reported scores are upwards of 90 percentile, which means 7 times the norm. Okay. 25% of the reported scores are upwards of 95 percentile. So these are our results. Results speak for themselves. This is what our students say. The biggest compliment that we get, and my favorite, there are 2 favorites. First, when somebody tells me, sir, I have started applying the fundamentals of critical thinking, critical reasoning on day-to-day life also. So whenever I read something or whenever I hear some argument, logical argument, I try to find out fallacies or flaws in that. I apply principles of critical reasoning. That is fun. And second, my personal favorite, when somebody tells me after the course that, sir, now I have started enjoying reading novels or started enjoying reading articles, diversity, variety of topics. This is, I think, the best compliment that I enjoy. Some people last year have registered a phenomenal, progress with respect to CAT 21 results. So in CAT 21, they scored 37 percentile in the VRC section. In CAT 22, they have scored 95 percentile. So from 37 to 95, some people have scored that kind of, that have shown that kind of progress also. So who should enroll for this course? Guys, if you are someone who is willing to work hard on self-enhancement, skill development, you are an ideal match, ideal fit for the course. If you are someone who's already enrolled in our free course VRC 100 on YouTube, if you're watching our videos already and you enjoy our pedagogy and want to learn 10 times more in live classroom program, you are an ideal fit for the course. If you're a fresher just out of college and are just beginning your preparation, you're an ideal fit. If you're second year, third year undergrad, ideal fit. CAT repeater who messed up last time, ideal fit. Working professionals who want a disciplined preparation plan, end-to-end preparation plan for VRC, you do not want to look here, there, everywhere because you have limited time. You are a working professional. You are an ideal fit. This course is for you. Those who are enrolled elsewhere and only want, are not enjoying or not fully satisfied with the VRC classes and enjoy our pedagogy better, you are an ideal fit. You can opt for this course. Now, please understand, we expect our learners to have a basic understanding of the English language. You should be able to understand basic English. If that is a problem, then probably you're not an ideal fit because we are not, we obviously expect you to understand. I'm not saying complex English or difficult passages. Of course, there's a level of difficulty of every passage, every piece of text. I'm talking about basic level, very simple English. If you do not have that hygienic level of English, then probably this course is not fit. So understand, we are not going to translate every passage into Hindi or every passage, every sentence. That is simply not possible. If you understand basic English, then it is okay, right? This is an idea. Where to enroll? Enrollment link will be provided in the description box in the comment section of the video. If you have any inquiries beyond whatever has already been covered in this video, you may direct your inquiries to this public Telegram channel, public Telegram group, sorry, link to which will also be provided in description box in the comment section of the video. What is the total fees? Last thing, the total fees for the course is 9,999. But if you enroll before 3rd of March, which is Friday, 3rd March, some early enrollment benefits are applicable. You will get a flat discount of 2,000 rupees. The course price will be 7,999 for you. Additionally, you also get access to our booster course, which I talked about earlier, 50 practice tests. You get them for free. The price for that course is 4,500 itself. So the total benefits accrue to 6,500 rupees before 3rd of March, early enrollment. We do not know how many of these benefits will be applicable after 3rd March. So make sure that you enroll in time if you want to avail of these benefits. The discount may or may not be applicable after 3rd March. Now, please note, there are no additional discounts. So please do not send us requests for additional discounts. 7,999 is the minimum course. However, if you are an old student, you were also enrolled with us in CAT 2021 for the same course, VRC comprehensive course, then there is some consideration, some discount on that. You may contact us privately through the Telegram channel or Telegram group or Telegram personal message also. You may contact us. Otherwise, there is no additional discount above and beyond the ones mentioned on screen. I hope you have understood about the course. I hope to see you in the classes. All the best for your preparation, guys. Let's start the preparation journey. Cheers to learning.